Hi, I'm Santosh. I'm going to explain how you can now use the Interview Pro, which essentially used for students who can take mock interviews, which are typically AI video interviews where AI will play as a HR role. So all you have to do is just upload your job description, resume, and the role, etc., so that it will take almost equal to the real time kind of interview experience, so that they can practice more and more, and then be confident, and then face the real interview with higher confidence. So the way you can do is there are two roles primarily. One is the admin role, and second is a user role. Admin is like for each institute or college there will be an admin who can create this users or the students, or they can view the analytics of each student, etc. And the other role is the user role, institute user or a student we call. So they can also log in, and then they can actually start taking the test, and then they can see the analytics of their own practices. So let's say this is, let me start with the admin role, how it's going to be. Say for example this one. So once you sign in, uh, you have an option to create a user. So either you can create this manually, or you can upload, you can just give a sign up URL to your students, where they will sign up under your institute, right? And then you have way to see all your users under one session. And there is a analytics also coming up as we speak, so where you can see for each student how many tests they have given, and what are their analytics, and so on and so forth, easily, right? So this is a typically admin functionality, where they can create users, monitor users and their tests, etc. And now let's look at a student interface. Say for example this is a student interface, how it looks like, where they will just simply see start practice button. So all they have to do is just select the role, which we already have pretty much all the prominent roles, and then choose their own resume, and choose what type of role, warm up, technical behavior, and what kind of difficulty level, if they are entry level, professional, expert. If they have a job description already associated, they just add the job description, and then just click on the start practice. So once I do this, you will get this kind of interface, where you see the camera gets added, as well as you see the avatar is ready with the instructions. So once you click on the start interview.
Hello. I'd love to hear more about your background.
Right, so here it clearly says start asking questions. So whenever I want to ask answer, I can just click on it and answer it, and then I can finish the interview. Once I do that, I would start seeing my report like this. So the first thing is, it will say, okay, once the interview is done, though, it will say where are you in terms of your beginner to extraordinary skill set. So I'm at here, for example, and then for each different metrics, it will give you, which level are you in. And the beauty is, each question it will analyze very deeply, like what's the summary that you able to explain, and then what is the strength and weaknesses of your particular question and answer that you've given. What is the way that your articulation, where you can improve here, and then what is your overall communication scores. And this will be available for each question, so that you can actually go to the question level and understand like what's your strengths and weaknesses in explaining that particular question. So this is where you can get feedback from each time you practice a new interview, so that you'll be able to gain more confidence while before you face the real interview. Thank you.